Hi guys, welcome back to SHK Excel World. I am Srim Heather and we have been going on with our series on form controls. So in that I have a surprise for you guys today. So keep watching to know the insight. So guys, you must have seen in the brief introduction as to what we are going to achieve today. So this is a file we will be using. You can download this file from the link given below in the description. And to start with, we are first going to see as to what happens if we insert a bar chart or a column chart on this complete set of data. You can see that there are around 480 days of sales of different toy items like car, jeep, van. These are toys and this is the number of items sold on that day. So let us insert a column chart, a stacked column chart. You can even insert a bar chart. So this is what you see. Let me remove the total first. So this is how you see a daily sales chart. Not much can be understood except as to when you had higher sales days. So remove this chart first. Go to your developer tab. Insert a scroll bar, a horizontal scroll bar. Draw it anywhere in your sheet. Right click on it. Go to format control. Set the minimum value to 1. Set your maximum value to the number of items you have in your data. Let's say I have 480 items. Incremental change, leave it like this. Page link, also leave it like this. And link the cell, any cell you want to. And then press OK. So if I click on the arrow, you will see an incremental change of 1. But if I click inside this scroll bar, I will see a change of 10 items. So this was the page change reflected in the settings. So first I am going to tell you as to what the offset formula is and how it will help you, because afterwards we are going to use that formula in linking this scroll bar with our chart. So I am going to copy this set of headings onto a new location to tell you, to demonstrate as to what offset formula does for us. So I'm going to write here the offset formula, which is basically an array formula and it is compatible with versions starting from Office 365 onward, but not for the earlier versions. So I'm going to write the cell reference. A1 is my cell reference. Do not forget to lock it. And I'm going to tell it as to how many number of rows it should go below this particular cell. So I'm going to refer to the cell which is linked to the scroll bar. So I'm going to say that it should go 14 rows below this particular cell reference. Also lock it and just add 1 in it. I will tell you why, but afterwards. So the number of columns, I want it to stay into the same A column because my dates are available in A column. So press 0. So now height. Height basically is the number of rows which I want this formula to return. So I want it to return, let's say 10 rows after this 14th row, including this 14th row. And then it is asking the width. So from this particular column, how many number of columns I want it to return. So I want it to return only one column. So I'm going to say 1 and bracket close and press enter. So this is basically the date column. So I'm going to format it as date. Press Ctrl 1 and change the date format to your liking. So if I go to the same formula, you can see that this is a spill effect. This is our formula. Instead of writing, hard coding the number of rows it should return, I can refer it to another cell. Also press F4 here and enter. Since there is nothing here, I'm going to go to the developer tab, go to insert menu and click on a spin button, and I'm going to draw a spin button here. So right click on it, format control, write the minimum value as 1 maximum value, the number of items, let's say 20 will be the maximum number of items I want to show at a particular time in that chart. And incremental change is 1 and cell link will be this one. So you can see that instead of hard coding, I have made this number of items dynamic. If I increase the number of items, the same will be reflected in the offset formula. I can easily copy this formula, go to the next item, and instead of the cell reference A, I can say it, now I want the items of column B to be returned, and here you go, you have all the items available. So I'm going to make it to the first one so that you can easily match all of these items with the items currently visible. So this is how we are going to use this in the name manager. I'm going to copy this formula completely. So click on the formula tab, go to name manager, click on new, and here you are going to say that this is our dates column, and we have just pasted the first column formula we tested right here, and press OK. Again press new, write car, which is our first item, and then paste the formula. Instead of A, just change the column name to B and press OK, and so on. We are going to change all of these like this. So our next item is Jeep. Again paste the formula, and instead of A, we are going to say that now it is C, and so on. I will be back after clicking all of these. We are also going to create the total column. So it is in F and press OK. So we have all the homework ready. Just close it. We do not need all of this rough work. Press delete. Now go and insert your column chart here, which is stat column chart. Just remove the total column from this, expand it a bit to your liking. Right click on the scroll bar, change its size to the size of your chart. Click on your chart, go to chart design, select data, and click on the first legend entry and press edit, and here we are going to delete the formula reference, the series reference, till your exclamation mark, and write the first one, which is car. So press OK, then go to Jeep, click edit, and again just delete all of this and say it's a Jeep. Then go to van, again delete everything and say it's a van. And the last one, which is bike, so press OK. And last but not the least, which is the dates, edit it and do the same with it, dates. OK. So we have this ready. So you can see whenever I scroll it, it will tell you as to how, which items are being shown in this chart. So again, select this data, go to insert and insert a line chart. So we have all the items selected which we do not want at the moment. Just increase the size to your liking. We can delete the axis from here. Everything else also, we do not need legends in this one, and we just want the total column for the line chart. Delete the title, also the axis and the bars as well as the x-axis. So we are going to format this first. Click on it, press Ctrl 1. You have your format options and click on the line. Now you have the line you just say that you do not need any line. Click on marker. We do not need any border, but for the fill option, select the built-in option of a circle. Increase the size to your liking. Let's say it's 10. You can change the color if you want to, and we can have the border of a different color. Let's say it's yellow. And you will say that this is not making any sense, but click on it, go to chart design, select data, and here you have to edit both of these series. Click the total, and we have already created the name for total. So we just need to refer it to the name, and also click on the dates, and we can refer the dates correctly by referring to the name we created for the range. So we have this ready. We can bring this forward, remove the title, and we can have this without any color fill. Same goes with this one. We can remove the grid lines after clicking on the sheet. Obviously, we do not need the borders for this shape. Click on format and shape outline, no outline. Same goes for this one, no outline. We can easily select the first one, place it somewhere which makes it compatible with our column chart, and click on the plus button and show data labels. Click on the column chart and also show the data labels. Now we can test our scroll bars. We can bring these closer and also this one. So whenever I scroll this, I can see the next 10 items or whatever number of items. These are 8 items, so I can increase the number to 10. So we have the 10 items available. I can scroll further to see the next dates. So I have converted a totally non-understandable data into a very well formatted and well presented dashboard item. You can easily take this out and put it into your own dashboard for this data. I hope you have understood the process, and you can do more modifications to it if you want to continue seeing as to how I change the look of this column chart. Stay with me. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.